You're here with Force 15's live news bulletin. So this bulletin is the 23rd of the 3rd, 23rd of March 2016 at 19:10 UTC. Developing some stories on what happened yesterday in Brussels, and we're also looking at other news stories around the UK. And also looking into the weather situation at this time. So our top headline is the Brussels attacks yesterday morning. Sorry. Um, we have news coming through almost all the time. We try to keep you guys posted about what's currently happening. Check the latest updates from the Brussels attacks. We have it's not coming up. Here we go. Brussels airport employees take part in silent walk. We must find the former Belgium again, a country where we smiled at each other. That's what BBC Monitoring have said. Belgian Health Ministry updates casualty figures. A provisional update sent by the Belgian Health Minister Maggie de Blok says 31 people are dead and 300 injured, of which 150 remain in hospital. Brussels airport remains shut until Saturday. Why so many brothers in terror cells? Well, a lot of guys what's the word? Embroiled in it all is mainly all pretty brothers or anything really. Neighbours saw two people carrying heavy bags to taxi, and also a taxi driver gave them the address of gave the police the address of where he picked them up, and that's where police raids took place. Long queues at heightened security checks in Brussels. And Turkey says it deported Brahim El Bakouri. Passengers still being escorted out of Brussels airport area in the 1720. Police were hunting El Braki brothers in apartment raids. Defeating IS, my top priority, Obama says. One of Brussels attackers deported from Turkey last July. Belgians had precise warnings of attacks. Israeli newspaper. What is it with Belgium and jihadis? Some people have been saying. Polish PM will not allow migrants into Poland at the moment. Don't like the Polish Prime Minister, if I'm honest. And just to say to everyone watching, and if anyone's watching from Belgium, my thoughts are with you. I've shown respect as well, like when we had the Paris attacks, you could change your profile picture to the French flag. I've done that to the Belgian flag. Thoughts with you, all of you there, and I hope you can get through this. You have already done once already. And as some people have been saying in the media and the news as well, you do need to, Belgium really does need to step up its security, pretty much all over the shop. And because the UK quickly picked up security after the 7/7 bombings in 2005, quickly picked up security then. That was actually the 7/7 attacks were the day after we found out that London would be hosting the 2012 Olympic Games. My thoughts as well on this as well is that possibly it might have been a revenge shot from ISIS, as Belgium do have one of their sort of like ringleaders, como se dice, prisoner at the moment. And I think they're trying to extradite him to France. We'll keep you guys posted on those happenings. Now we'll go over to the sports news at the moment. Currently live at the moment, international friendlies. Croatia and versus Israel has finished. Croatia won 2-0, and Slovenia and Macedonia have reached full time, and Slovenia won 1-0. Romania and Lithuania is currently underway, just gone into the second half, now 52 minutes. Game remains 0-0. Then at 7 o'clock tonight, Gibraltar play Liechtenstein at 7 o'clock, and Poland play Serbia at 7:45. Looking at current sort of next few days. Tomorrow, international friendlies, quite a few actually. When we have Malta versus Moldova at 2 o'clock, then Estonia and Norway at 6. Greece and Montenegro at 6:45 Turkey and Sweden. Then 7 o'clock Denmark and Iceland, and Ukraine and Cyprus. Then at 7:45 there is the Czech Republic against Scotland. And then also at 7:45 Italy versus Spain, and Wales versus Northern Ireland. Looking towards after that, there's League One games there. Looking at the Welsh Premier League actually, for Friday, we have Bala Town versus Airbus UK Broughton at 2:30. Then Carmarthen versus Port Talbot Town at 7:30. 7:45 Aberystwyth versus Weil. Looking League One, fair few games there. 3 o'clock Barnsley and Scunthorpe. Then also at 3 o'clock Blackpool and Bury, Colchester and Doncaster, Rochdale and Southend, Sheffield United and Crewe, Shrewsbury and Port Vale. 5:30 Swindon and Wigan, and then at 7:45 Peterborough versus Coventry. Not much else to report in the UK and Ireland competitions. Women's Super League plays tomorrow. Doncaster Rovers versus Chelsea Ladies. The Super League 2, there's 2 games there, with Everton Ladies versus Aston Villa Ladies, and Oxford United Women versus Millwall Lionesses. So I keep guys posted on those games. Might be doing a live stream during all those games tomorrow. And hope you enjoy. But anyway, that's all for me now. Thanks guys for watching. This is Force15 signing off. Actually, wait, no, I forgot the weather. That'll make a good blooper later. So just quickly looking at the weather, I can sum it up in about a few seconds. Which is, it's going to be crap for the next few days. Very bad weather front coming through over Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Throughout the day, the weather is set to cloud over before heavy rain coming through the evening. And looking a bit further ahead, more fronts coming in of rain. But it looks to possibly be a nice, fairly dry Sunday. But it can still be debatable over the weekend and into next week. Anyway, that's all for me now. Thanks, guys, for watching. This is Force15 signing off.